Be mindful of the Judaism and back to Africa propaganda, disingenuinism, if I could say that like that. We're gonna say it like that today. But the whole lie behind it, okay? I'll say it like this. Enlil is beneath my feet. If you're one of the most highest true people, it's beneath your feet. All right? And that's where it stays in Wege Magari. Samak Henun Pe. Halaya Beriakara. That's all it is. It's already in the pit. It's already locked out. You know what I'm saying? In the old words of Cat Williams, division, all division divides. You know what I'm saying? With the mindset of being to divide people is because those people are divided themselves, and mostly among themselves. Yahuwah's greater, nothing greater than Yahuwah, and there's no other name greater than Yahuwah, and that's all there is to it. Um, that's even greater. That's all there is to it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put into perspective. 2,000 year so-called prophecy for a 400-year prophecy doesn't even add up. Doesn't even add up. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know that Jesus shit is bullshit. It's the Society of Jesus, the Jesuit order. That's all that is. They not gonna come save you. I guarantee you that. And that's just all that is to it. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna save you. So anyway, hello, yeah. Um, but the agenda of in Judaism that's being used now with Esau, a lot of people keep putting Esau as these albino Europeans, and that's not Esau, bro. Esau is melanated people. When you look at Psalm 83, you look at those tribes. Most of those tribes are melanated peoples, okay, who betrayed their own peoples. All right, this is how you got America or TAMERI becoming Christopher Colombo and all them weirdo people. I forgot the dude's name, but Vespucci, some shit like that. And that propaganda and those lies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? As far as like America being named after that guy, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? When you know, it's not. Um, Terrible joke, I know. But hello, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a game. If you're gonna go back to Egypt in ships, where are they gonna get the ships from? A lot of people talking about this armada will be coming, this, that, and the third, and they're using what's his name? What's his name? Uh, Thank you, yeah. Marcus Garvey as a pilot channel for that, a vehicle for that, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? America is the true Egypt. America is the true old world. America is Tamari. Okay? We are Tamarikan, Tamaru, Amaru, Amarai, Amorai. We are the land. This is the land of the Amorites. When you look at the Old Testament, this is the land of the Amorites. So the Old Testament, all them tribes that they killed off are the natives of the Inca, Maya, Aztec, and Toltec, Olmec peoples. Okay, from North America to the islands, South America, Belize, Hindustan, Honduras, um, and all that. You know what I'm saying? So when you go into the book of Revelation and Daniel, we're talking about the beast coming out of the water or resurrecting again, the Tav, all right? Tav America being put back on America, right? Just like Miruka, our great ancestor, all right? Um, and his personage of trampling down wickedness with your left foot, you know what I'm saying? That your heart will move forward in righteousness. So it's a lot of things that were usurped by the Berbers, the Nigerians, um, a lot of the peoples in the nations of what they call Africa, when Africa itself is the name of an Italian man. So I don't call myself African because I'm not African. I am Tamari Mayan. You know what I'm saying? Uh, uh, I know who I am. I am Mayan Egyptian. I know where my tribes come from. I know the connections, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? But the whole point of it is don't fall for that agenda of going back to Africa. You know what I'm saying? Because what's going to happen with that so-called prophecy, here's my thought anyways, just my opinion, my thought. I'm still researching that part. But from what it sounds like, you know what I'm saying, is maybe that's a future prophecy for people who find out and come to a realization and realize, like, wait a minute, they're in the wrong spot, and then they end up coming back here in ships somehow. Okay. um, because even in the Bible, where where they talk about Russia and China and all that coming to America, well, they've already been here. You know what I'm saying? They over there in Africa, in what you call Africa, Everland, the Gold Coast, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Um, and they've been over there doing what they've been doing with the Ethiopians and so on and so forth. The Mongolese, this, that, and the third. I'm gonna put it like this: the Aboriginal, or not, the Aboriginals is us, the people who are hated as the, what I'm saying, as the original people who have been hated and are bored by others. Um, so I don't call myself Aboriginal anymore, because that only goes in the context of those who hate me as an original. You see what I'm saying? Um, you're being lied to. The Judaism agenda that's going on now is to get people to Africa and say that all these people came from Africa. Even how they set up Egypt over there, just like they did the 1948 people, and they call themselves Israel, but you're not Egyptian. That word is Israeli, is Egyptian. Joseph was whether they say Hebrew or Every, you know what I'm saying, and Egyptian at the same time. So putting that into perspective, and even just like feeding the whole world and stuff like that, maybe it was actually he was here in America, or somewhere in the islands, in from here to South America and the islands and stuff like that, where it talks about it. Matter of fact, thank you, yeah, it talks about that in Jubilees 10. You know what I'm saying? The lot of Yah's people. And that literally goes into our history and to our heritage. You know what I'm saying? Like, study your people. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect 23andMe to sit there and give you a true diagnostics, or if you will, you know what I'm saying, on your heritage, your identity, and your background. You know what I'm saying? I'm still meeting people who are literally blonde hair, you know what I'm saying, pale albino, talking about, they part of Blackfoot and they part black, this, that, and the third. I'm like, I just told a lady today, you're not black. You know what I'm saying? You might be, you still have melanin in your eyes, so you're not black. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, because black has a different definition from what people present as brown or copper color. So hallelujah. But that shit's beneath my feet. It's beneath your feet if you were one of y'all's true people. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm so sick and tired of these camps and stuff like that want to be out in the street trying to curse people or project their foolishness onto other people and demonizing people. You know what I'm saying? And you're still not even doing righteous justice. You're not even carrying the name, or the representing the Most High in the right way when you're out there, demonizing everybody walk by with a dress on. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got a lot to learn before you can be out in the street talk about, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that y'all be talking about. You know what I'm saying? What Yahuwah says is, and that's what will be. Who Yahuwah says I am, who my wife is, you know what I'm saying? That's who my wife is, you know what I'm saying? We're nothing, and in the same from our children, we're nothing less than that. We're nothing more than that, than what he gives us and what he creates us to be. You know what I'm saying? Period. Don't want to be everybody else, you know what I'm saying? And don't want to look like everybody else. Don't want to sound like everybody else. I know a lot of the stuff that I speak, you know what I'm saying, or I show, whatever, I don't care, you know what I'm saying? Just do your research. Research it again. Research it again. Research it again. I'm not a he said, she said person, you know what I'm saying? That's not who I am, you know? Like, miss me with all that. Like, the whole point is, are you doing what the Most High has created you to do, or are you not doing it? Are you doing it the way he's instructing you? Are you even making the effort and with a consistency and a diligence, you know what I'm saying? That's where it counts. Because I'm still working at anywhere that I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate wickedness for sure, which is one reason why I'm like, yeah, help me to do what I need to do, so I don't be like them or anything worse than them. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's just annoying. It's beyond annoying at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, some things you can't help but laugh at, because it's like, bro, you're not gonna take what's mine. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be given to you. You know what I'm saying? What y'all's given to me is given to me, period. It don't matter what, it's irrelevant as to what you say, what you write down, what you think, what you speak, you know what I'm saying? Who's involved with it, or in cahoots with you, you know what I'm saying? How you project it, like, that shit's irrelevant. It's not gonna change what Yahuwah is, or it's smart, you know what I'm saying? What Yahuwah said is already done. It's finished. That's all there is to it. And so it's like, y'all need to stop calling yourself prophets and watchmen, this, that, and the third, but you still have so much more to learn. You have so much more to learn. You know what I'm saying? And when we talking about like really truly being sovereign and being free, for one, you know what I'm saying? Like I hate wickedness, but I still don't want the hatred in my heart. You feel me? Because that shit's poison. You know. And at the end of the day, I'm still asking y'all, like, how do you not support that wickedness? And yeah, it's like spittle. You know what I'm saying? They're like spittle, but at the same time, it's like, how do you not keep that hatred in your heart? You know what I'm saying? In the midst of that, at the same time, you see what I'm saying? So, but there's an agenda of Judaism, you know what I'm saying, with these other Europeans and other Berbers and melanated peoples, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm sick and tired of this. I'm not sick and tired, that's nothing avoidance cancer. But this whole agenda of, black people is all this, that, and there. But I got news for you, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to the originals here in America, a lot of the melanated people betrayed their own people. With the Spanish, with the Germans, you know what I'm saying, with the British, and agreements and all that stuff. But it says in your Bible, Jeremiah 29:11, you know what I'm saying, you're not supposed to learn the way of the heathens, nor learn not the way of the heathen, for the customs of the people are vanity. You know what I'm saying? And death begets death. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if thou shalt not murder, it didn't say thou shalt not murder man and then kill everything else or murder everything else. You know what I'm saying? It didn't say thou shalt not murder beast but murder man. You know what I'm saying? So that it says thou shalt not murder. And this is why I choose not to eat meat. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, if we're not supposed to murder, maybe we're not supposed to kill anything. And make an effort to do that. You know what I'm saying? All the way down to the bugs and the creepy crawlies. But we know there's agendas with that shit, where some of that stuff is drones and clones and all kind of weird shit too. So, where do you draw the line? And the best I can say is ask the most, ask Yah, because he knows what's what, with no confusion. You know what I'm saying? These Bibles have been rewritten so many different times by so many different people with so many different agendas and so many different thoughts and blah, 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 blah. I don't trust anything other than what Yah shows me and makes known to me is trustworthy. And normally that comes with experiences, you know what I'm saying, and through observation for wisdom. You know what I'm saying? But this whole agenda of going back to Egypt and ships and stuff like that, that to me, like, y'all gonna be coming from there because you wasn't supposed to be over there, and you coming over. There's a lot of things that people are thinking is the Most High, and it's not the Most High. It says in the Bible, saying, well, you said, well, what do you say? They're they would say, it said it was in the name of the Most High, this and the third. I gotta look it up, but pretty much he's like, I didn't say that. They saying it's me saying it, but what I'm saying, go look at my video, Book City 3.5, and it talks about these patents. What I'm saying, and one of the patents name is the Voice of God, right, or Voice to Skull, and it deals with the 5G towers and stuff like that. So when you talk about how would you put it? Excuse me. That's a head ailment or disease, if you will, right? So that's a form of double-mindedness or schizophrenia, okay? Yeah. So a lot of people didn't see the whole reason for the months that everybody had of house arrest, you know what I'm saying? And it was putting them bitches up. So it's really time to it's not even about just being awake. It's like, yo, do you know the Most High by now, or do you not? You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's when you're dealing with this neural warfare and shit that's going on out here, the mind games that's being projected and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I intervene and intercede, you know what I'm saying? That's really all I can say, because I'm learning that weirdos project themselves through certain frequencies, okay? And if no one has noticed that, especially if you're the most high, this Bluetooth stuff is connected directly to the 5G. And when you have weirdos that have patents to mind control, MK Ultras, neural weapons and stuff like that, they project themselves through that stuff, through low frequency EMF waves. And those frequency microwave frequency waves, they pretty much disrupt the nervous system, and they target certain parts of the brain. They have a thing that's called Project Cerebro, and some other things and stuff like that. But long story short, it's like a mind game roller coaster through that stuff. But you really gotta look. You gotta really look stuff up. And some stuff, they so blatant they say it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Um, but the thing about it is, again, no weapon formed opposed to the Most High's people or people he deemed worthy. You know what I'm saying? Prospers. The question is, you know what I'm saying? Are like you'll know if you're worthy in his eyes or if you're not. You know what I'm saying? Or in his heart if you're not, you'll know. You know what I'm saying? But just know that nobody can take your life. Nobody can take your identity. Nobody can usurp your family or take your destiny. If your destiny is yours, it's yours. Nobody can hinder it long enough as much as they want to. Nobody can derail it. Nobody can get you to forfeit it. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Like what's yours is yours when it comes to the Most High Yah. And that's all there is to it. If it's not yours, he'll take it from you. Whether you like it or not. Kick, fit, whatever you want to do. If it's not yours, he's gonna take it from you. And he gonna give it back to who it belongs to. And 99% of the time to 100% of the time, if you already had an encounter with somebody who, if you were narcissistic and they had an encounter with the ones that you stole from, you already lost it before that time. So you haven't even realized it yet. You know what I'm saying? But beyond that, it's an agenda. You know what I'm saying, with this whole going back to Egypt and ship stuff like that. Or we could put it like, there's a lot of people that was over there shipped into Africa and stuff like that too, what they call Africa, and they're being brought back here. I cannot say how they're gonna be brought back here. I might be in freaking airplanes because what they call airships and stuff like that. It might be some boats. You know what I'm saying? It might be some helicopters. I don't fully know. All I know is there's a lot of people that left here to go to Africa because in the Bible, everybody came on like they go to Africa, go to Africa. It's no, bro. You don't even know what they talking about, and that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because Psalm 83 literally tells you how much they done fucked everybody up. You know what I'm saying? Like they sought to exterminate us at all costs. You know what I'm saying? Like exterminate the name of Israel as a people, a heritage, everything. That's why you think they suppressed it for so long. You know what I'm saying? They know at the end of the day they're not gonna be able to suppress it for too long. They know they're not gonna be able to destroy us. That's why when you look at the book of Revelation again, where it talks about the beasts of the sea, what they're talking about is an extermination of the residue of our ancestors, which would be our people. You know what I'm saying? Those of us who are still here now. You know what I'm saying? The original Egyptians, the original Maya people. You know what I'm saying? The Maya Naga came from the Moors. You know what I'm saying? And some of the Cherokee tribes going into the Moors and stuff like that, who usurped our heritage from us. That's the serpent in the garden. All right? Maya Naga. You got me, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? If they're calling you a nigger, they're talking about Nigerian. You know what I'm saying? Or a Niger. If they're calling you a nigga or a naga, that's talking about, you know what I'm saying, the real true Islam or Moorish Islam, you know what I'm saying, which are deep melanated peoples to copper tone people such as myself, you know what I'm saying, but they're not albino white people. If you're albino white talking about you original Muslim, no you're not. You're nowhere near it. You're nowhere near close to the original. Y'all $5 Indians and sub haplogroups, you know what I'm saying, subspecies, and you know what I'm saying, when you study the genetics, you study um uh, all that different stuff, the tribes, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third. It's totally different. That Bible is not what it's been projected to be. It's an encyclopedia or like a puzzle, if you will. You know what I'm saying? And people have adopted it, even as one time I adopted it as if it was some type of, the way, truth, and the life, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? Jesus is the Jesuit order. They're not gonna fucking save you. They fucking hate you. And all your people, they hate themselves. That's why they do what they do. Because a hater fucking hates. That's what the fuck they do. Ain't that what Cat Williams said? Let them motherfuckers do their goddamn job. Because that's what the fuck they do. That's their job to fucking hate. So let them fucking hate. And you continue to be great and praise Yah. Because Jesus ain't coming back. He not coming back. That man didn't exist. That man is a fraud. That's the demon you looking for. You tell everybody, well, they antichrist. Well, we're antichrist. Absolute. We're antichrist because I don't support the Jesuit order. I don't support Christianity. I don't support murder and rape of innocent peoples. They murdered albinos too. They ship their own people off, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it ain't just melanated people. They done it to their own people. They suppress their own people's history and stuff and studies and stuff like that. You ain't studied the Russian sleep experiments. Most of them Russians, you know what I'm saying? Who was way greater, bro? I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. Otherwise, you can argue all you want to, but I guarantee you ain't got no research to back that shit up. Period. You ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? I study with the Most High, from the Most High, because people are confused. People are super confused, and I got tired of being confused. I got tired of being led astray and guessing and all that other shit. Like, it's for what? You know what I'm saying? Why can't we just know the truth for what it is? Haters hate people that know the truth because it proves they have no true authority. They have no true power. You know what I'm saying? They got no true rights to anything. All that y'all have or think that you have is an illusion. It's a quasi corporation, a dead orator trying to claim things that's living when they're dead. You know what I'm saying? The death is death and it's gonna be dead. That's what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why even when they talk about hell in the Bible, hell is a creature. It's not a place that you go other than being America, or what they call Sibulba. You know what I'm saying? The underworld. America is what they call the underworld. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of work. Like, they called it hell too. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't fucking know what they be talking about. You study Helios, you study this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like you got a lot to do when you go into Greek mythology, Egyptian mythology, all that. Those so-called gods, whether in animism form, you know what I'm saying, or the people that study animism, this, that, and the third. That's why they got fucking animal heads. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't know. You don't know something, but you're so quick to demonize it. You know what I'm saying? Rape is demonic. That's satanic. Murder is demonic. That's satanic. You know what I'm saying? That's what these weirdos in their secret societies do, is rape and murder people, adrenochrome and all that shit. That's the hush hush shit, and they don't want you to know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you the biggest fool in existence, bro. Y'all the motherfuckers that deserve whatever come at you. Whatever the Most High will, let His will be done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had my time hating those people too. Y'all beneath my feet, and I already know that. Literally, to the point where y'all niggas walking around in tunnels underground. Y'all niggas too scary to come outside. What's that? What's that? What that song? They're scared to come outside. They're too scary for that. You know what I'm saying? These people are so fucking proud. They don't know shit from darkness. You know what I'm saying? Like, them motherfuckers. Come on, man. You dealing with a bunch of proud pedophiles who think that they're above the Most High. They think destruction is greater because they've been brainwashed so goddamn bad, and obviously they went through a lot of fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they feel like that. That's why Satan lives beneath my feet, because that ain't nothing but a perspective of a man who's been so traumatized, or people who've been so traumatized where all they know is trouble and trauma and drama. You know what I'm saying? And they don't see anything other than that, because for whatever reason they may have let go, they may have they may have given up or some shit, um or whatever it may be. But when you don't acknowledge the Most High, some of them didn't even know His name, so you know what I'm saying, whatever. But if the Most High gonna reach some of those people, then He gonna reach some of those people in His own way. You know what I'm saying? Like, even I'm learning too, like, yo, you could be doing some fucked up shit, but you gonna ask for mercy for the Most High. But when somebody else goes through some shit that's maybe worse than what you're going through, you know what I'm saying, if the Most High says pray for them, then do that. If He don't say that, then just fucking wait. You know what I'm saying? Because He'll let you know if He wants you to stop praying for somebody, or if He don't want you to pray for somebody, or He'll let you to know if they get nothing. He will be very blatant with you, very blatant. You know what I'm saying? And I am a living witness of this, of both of those types of situations. You know what I'm saying? And even to the point where I had like my own mom. You know what I'm saying? It was a point in time where I was like, you know what, fuck her. You know, because all the bullshit that she did, like, she ain't had no business doing that to myself, my children. You know what I'm saying? Like, she is one of them people of the secret societies who fucking destroyed my family at one point in time, or made every attempt that she could to destroy it. You know what I'm saying? And I hated her fucking guts for that. I hated her. She deserved to die. You know what I'm saying? And that was my thoughts about it. Like she was fucking worthy of death for all the shit that she done. You know what I'm saying? I was raped by my own mother, you know what I'm saying? And in a situation, I'm not gonna go in too far into it, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't even know certain things that took in place after a while, because you go through so much trauma where your mind gets fractured, you know what I'm saying? Which means it's like, how would you say it? Take a puzzle. right? You see the whole picture, and all of a sudden it gets scrambled and stuff like that, little pieces of everything, and you got to try to piece everything together, and that shit takes some time. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with the mind and healing and stuff like that. And it got to that point where it was a couple weeks ago. I'm laying on my bed. I had this dream, and it was like somebody was trying to come in the house, and it was a spirit of murder. Long story short, but I've had this experience before in a different way years ago where I couldn't sleep at night, and I was like, I just like I felt like this dark energy. It was like really really dark, but I knew it was death. You know what I'm saying? I knew that's exactly what the fuck it was. And I started praying for this lady. I started praying for this lady, and I just kept praying and praying and praying and praying until it went away. That was Yah showing mercy for her. You know what I'm saying? This last experience that we had with her, he said that there will be blood. And it was with her and with my sister and some other people. And I had the chance to, in front of their faces, you know what I'm saying? I told my mom, I told the dude that was supposed to be my dad, my sister, this and the third. I'm like, yo, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. How you gonna call yourself my dad, but you gonna let her do this to these babies? You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be your grandchildren. You a coward, bro. Don't get up in my face because you mad at me, this and the third. Like I could have pushed your ass down, I could have fought you, I could have killed you, but I ain't do it. I held my temper, you know what I'm saying? And I know that was only y'all doing it, and I walked away because I'm not gonna give you what you're looking for. I'm not as weak as you. You chose to be that weak. You obviously, if you made it to be 40 some years old, 50 some years old, you know what I'm saying? You had some type of great strength, but obviously it was only the Most High. But you call me crazy because I turned to the Most High. Nah, bruh. If anything, that could have saved your life, just like it saved my life. You know what I'm saying? You don't never know what y'all can do with one man or one woman, you know what I'm saying, or one child. And you don't know how much it can really affect somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning that. As much as I know, you know what I'm saying, from what he's taught me, I'm still learning so much. I'm still learning so much. You know what I'm saying? And I hated that lady. I hated her guts. You know what I'm saying? And it got to the point where I had started plotting on her, and I told her, you know what I'm saying? And I had to get away from her because if I wouldn't have got away from her, ain't no telling what would have really happened. You know what I'm saying? But it's a deep story. I'm not gonna go too far into it because it went full circle. Long story short, and y'all was like, you know what I'm saying? There will be blood, and I knew exactly what would happen. And then months later, he started showing me exactly what they would go through and exactly what they would come up to. So a couple weeks ago, I had this experience again, but I'm in a dream and I'm in the house and stuff like that. Somebody knocking at the door. Pop, 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 pop. I'm like, hold up. You know what I'm saying? But I knew it was a spirit of murder. And the first thing that got up, you know what I'm saying, is my mom in the dream anyway, projected as, or what it seemed like. She got in front of me, you know what I'm saying? And with her hands toward my belly and stuff like that, back off, like she actually did a work of heroism, if you will. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, Mom, no. But I knew that was y'all letting me know, like, yo, death is coming for her. Because I already knew this, you know what I'm saying? But at that moment, I woke up and I started praying. I'm like, yeah, I'm not a murderer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a murderer. Like I done got that point where it's like, nigga, I'll snap your fucking neck. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I done been there. I done been there too many times. And then it's like it's one of the places where it's like that shit is deep. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what it's like to feel like you want to fucking end somebody's existence. And technically you have every right to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not you. I'm not a murderer. You know what I'm saying? Now, if y'all tell me to lay your ass out, then I'm gonna lay your ass out, and that's all there is to it. Because I know it'll be y'all doing it through me. You know what I'm saying? Because we two different people, and that's real shit. But don't make no mistake. What Tupac say, I ain't no killer, but don't push me. I'll lay your motherfucking ass out if you tell me to. If y'all tell me to, and I know it's y'all, like I gotta be truly convinced in all my existence to know that I know that I know that I know it's y'all. And if y'all say go ahead, hey, it's your life. You know what I'm saying? It's the most high above all else. Above all else, me, you, them, whatever it may be, days, seasons, life itself, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's all there is to it. Like if you've been through what I've been through and witnessed what I've witnessed, I witnessed my own sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. My sister got murdered. My older sister got murdered with my other cousin. I never even got to see her. You know what I'm saying? Never got to meet her a day in my life. But murdered, messing around with Facebook and Backpage and shit, raped, put in the back of their own car. You know what I'm saying? That was the end of that. Like, nigga, y'all niggas fucking whack as hell, bro. I don't want to ever be like y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? And you got weirdo people talk about sell your soul. Bitch, you stupid. You know what I'm saying? You stupid as hell. And then you got them other people trying to, we'll take your soul. No, you won't. Y'all's my soul. How the fuck you gonna do that? You think y'all gonna let you touch him? You know he hear you, right? You know he see you, right? You know that he know that you know that he knows that you know you ain't right, and he gonna get your ass. So you know what I'm saying? Let vengeance be yours. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a protector. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's who I am, and I am that I am. So you know, if people don't like that, oh shit, you're dismissed. You know, I didn't ask for your opinion, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's like y'all can show mercy on people. You know what I'm saying? I know murder. I know murder. I've seen enough. You know what I'm saying? I watch people die. I watch people get raped, all kind of stuff. I myself went through some of the same shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm only saying that right now because it's like it runs with what's being talked about. Like a lot of people just need to wake the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Not only wake the fuck up, but you need to just get up and walk away from some shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all that thanks for watching, whoever's watching too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but some of y'all might be going through the same shit. You know what I'm saying? It's one reason why a lot of people become witches and sorcerers and shit like that, because they felt so powerless. You know what I'm saying? That they went into dabbling into all this other shit, being influenced by other stuff, by some of the same narcissistic people. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might have had good hearts at one point in time, and you got fucked up in the midst of it, and just like, you know what? Fuck it, God don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's been plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? As much as I hell out y'all, people don't get it, yo. It's like it's been plenty of times where I really made the effort to give up. I made the effort to walk away. I made the effort to be like, fuck everybody, fuck everything. If I was y'all, I would have killed everybody by now. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm not about to put up with y'all niggas. No. You know what I'm saying? No. You disrespectful as hell. You want to destroy everything. You want to take everything that's not. You want to live somebody else's life. Live your own life. Live your own life. Stop going on social media trying to live like everybody else. Some people just might go into a car. Oh, this is my shit. No, it's not. You ain't even got 2 pennies in your pocket. Be real with yourself. Be true with yourself. You can't be you. You cannot be anybody. There's a lot of counterfeits. And what happens to those counterfeits? Oh, that's a conspiracy. Oh, it was once a conspiracy, but why is it coming out now that, oh shit, this shit was really true? Duh. Because all them fucking counterfeits, all those liars, all those deceivers, all that covering shit up for so long, and they try to put so much shit on a flower bed, this, that, and the third, somebody realized, damn, bro, there used to be flowers here. How'd you know? Well, I did this research, you know what I'm saying? So instead of being beautiful people, everybody that do it want to put on these makeup masks and shit like that to try to filter themselves. You know what I'm saying? I look like this. Nah, eventually you're gonna have to take that shit off. You're gonna have to look at yourself in the mirror. You might break that mirror, you might not. But if you can't stand to look at yourself, it shows like you need healing, bro. You need some fucking help. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay to acknowledge you need some fucking help. You know, there's people that used to tell me like, you know, don't be too proud. It's not the point that I'm being proud. It's the point that I'm not going to accept help from people that I know you don't mean any. You're just doing this shit for somebody to acknowledge you. If that's the case, just acknowledge. You know what I'm saying? Really, bro, I'm just doing this because I want somebody to acknowledge me, and you seem like the kind of person that would do it. You know, give me some props. All right, then, boom, there you go. You know what I'm saying? But there's people who really do shit out there because nobody gave them any focus. Nobody showed them any adoration. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gave them hugs. Nobody kissed them. There's a lot of people with mom and daddy issues. You know what I'm saying? Almost everybody in the world in this earth is going through some shit like that. But the thing about it is, you're not gonna hear about it like that too much. You're gonna talking shit, this, that, and the third, making videos about everybody, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being real people, yo, bring, hey, let's meet up. Let's talk about this. Put your guns down. Be some men. Be some women. You know what I'm saying? Instead of promoting all that garbage, you know what I'm saying, from the music industry and shit like that. And them niggas want y'all motherfuckers to die. You ain't realized that yet? We gotta stop being stupid as people. All colors of people. You know what I'm saying? Stupid is not prejudice against somebody's race. Neither is being demonic, clearly. Because there's all kinds of demonic and satanic people. You know what I'm saying? And they think that shit's just okay. There's people that be watching my videos. And I know. I already know. Because I already know how this shit goes. And they watch my videos and shit. And they go and they try to, you know, do some weird shit. Because I'm the one who feels the shit. I'm the one who hears the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one who y'all gives the vision and points them motherfuckers out. Face by face. Name by name. Identity by identity. You know what I'm saying? And then what these people don't realize is, nigga, I'm the one who gotta pray. Yeah, that's real intelligent. That's the most retarded thing that you could do. If we the ones that gotta pray for y'all motherfuckers, you might want to watch yourself. Because if y'all say, hey, then I ain't gotta touch you with a finger or a word. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. People just don't, or a thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just don't fucking get it. Like, a lot of people that y'all hate on are the people that y'all put on our hearts to pray for y'all for change that he knows some of y'all been seeking. So what you're doing is you're fighting against him and us. And y'all don't like people touching his babies and thoughts, words, writings, works, you know what I'm saying, projections, that team gang stalking shit, you know what I'm saying? Like people like I've been trying to hunt you since you think y'all cares? Who the one that knows man's hearts? Obviously y'all don't, because if you knew, you wouldn't have fucked around and found out to begin with. You know what I'm saying? You not in control here. You never were. That's the whole point, because you lack self-control over your own emotions, which proves you need help. We all need help. So ain't nobody just looking at you like you the only one that is in existence. You know what I'm saying? Everything's not about you. There's like how many people? I don't know. Statistics say blah blah blah, but that's a bunch of crap. You know. So at the end of the day, you know, if I want to know something, I'm gonna go to my father. There's people that be trying to sit there, you know, and doing witchcraft and all that type of shit. You know, the what they call it, the spells, the opening the mouth and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people that project shit to try to get me to turn against the Most High. Like, y'all niggas are the dumbest motherfuckers of the dumbest motherfuckers of the dumbest motherfuckers ever in Stupidville. You know, of ever stupidity could ever exist. Because it's like, yeah, that's not. You're gonna get crushed. You do know that. I fucking hate demons and witches. Like, y'all motherfuckers just like, ugh. Ugh. You know? Like, ugh. I don't, like, because y'all don't give a fuck about nothing else at all. Not even yourself. You know? And you don't realize you're nothing but a tool and a pawn for other spirits, and you think that you're the one that has power. You think you're controlling them, but them the motherfuckers controlling your motherfucking ass, because they know you ain't got no self-control whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? So what I would say is, why not ask Yah? You know what I'm saying? Like, most times when things didn't go our ways, at the times that they didn't go our ways, is because Yah was trying to get us away from wicked ass people. And we didn't want to, because we wanted to hold on to those people or love those people or whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying, for so long. And he wanted us to be like, nah, I'm worth more than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm worth more than that. And the same go with these so-called prophecies. I ain't never just went on track from this to that. No. We still in the same. And well, we is anyway. We in the same motion of that. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, okay, you got them lying about this, lying about that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay, why sit there and lie about all that to begin with? You know what I'm saying? And when people get angry at other people because they leave these religions and stuff like that, why are you angry at them? You know what I'm saying? Like, I done been there. I was like, I don't know why. Like, why? You know, people like the Bible's fake, this, that, and the third. And I watched this pastor. You know, he used to be pastor, and he like, the Bible fake. Blah 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 blah. He just left it all alone. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, at that time, I was like, bro, but why would you? You know what I'm saying? Don't deny your experiences, my dude. You know what I'm saying? Like let that speak for you. Lo and behold. Now, I still hold on to Yahuwah, or Yahuwah holds on to me, both. You know what I'm saying? Like, Yahuwah is the greatest. I'll say that for sure. But I do know that the most of the stuff in the Bible is completely out of order. And the whole New Testament, for the most part, you know what I'm saying, is totally a lie. And most of the people that they say talk about all these things, that's not our people. You know what I'm saying? We have our own priestly order. We have our own government. You know what I'm saying? We have our own law system that came from the Most High, and it still stands as the standard of my heart and of those who was for it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was I don't even know if praying, you know what I'm saying, is the right way, but intervening and interceding for us. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you know, I want to show a little bit of that, just a little bit of that. Yeah, no destruction, no more destruction. I painted over it a little bit because I was going with a little theme, and stuff like that, and I end up painting over some of it, but it says no more destruction. You know, but it's just so much that's going on. Like people just they lost, they hurt. You know what I'm saying? But just be encouraged, people of y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? No matter what color you are, no matter what background you coming from, if you're the people of y'all, like, bro, you already know what's up. You know what I'm saying? The truth is the truth, and I'm gonna exploit that for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people behind the scenes that's doing the same shit that I be talking about to some of you, or was doing the same shit that I be talking about to some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And the greatest way to get rid of it is to expose that shit. You know what I'm saying? Acknowledge it for what it is. You don't have to sit there and go through this stuff and just go through the stuff, just go through stuff and just experience it. You know what I'm saying? And then what? You know what I'm saying? Like people gonna say what they want, they gonna think what they want, you know what I'm saying? They gonna blah 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 blah, but at the end of the day, the most high not gonna let you touch me. I guarantee that. He's not gonna let them touch us neither. Whoever it may be. They already tried, and the fact that we not there anymore proves that multiple times over. You know what I'm saying? I'm not wrong for explaining for, you know what I'm saying, the things that I encountered, the things that I witnessed, and that I was going through, because that's what the fuck it was. Maybe I'm just too real for some of y'all. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or too, not even too real. I don't want to say that because I don't like saying, I don't like it sound but maybe it's just too raw, if I could use that. I don't know. Bold, whatever, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? For some people. You know, but if it's not for you, it's not for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying simply, just don't let yourself be deceived. You know what I'm saying? Don't let yourself be deceived. Don't let yourself be deceived, because there's a lot of liars, there's a lot of deceivers. But you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you can still find the same truth of this stuff out there when you take your time to ask God, and He will lead you in the way to go. He'll teach you what He wants you to know. You know what I'm saying? My forehead is shining in the mud. You know what I'm saying? But it's real life. You know what I'm saying? I know that people not there's a lot of people that are not gonna like what I have to say. I'm not here for you to like what I have to say. I'm here to help heal and feed my people. You know what I'm saying? This is something that you didn't get me to do. You're not gonna stop me from doing it. You know what I'm saying? If you try to stop me, you stopping yourself from the moment you thought about stopping me. And there's a lot of angry motherfuckers right about now who just mad as hell that their witchcraft did not work. Their witchcraft is null and void. You know what I'm saying? All their plans to murder this, that is null and void. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you didn't create me. You don't have that authority. You don't have that power. You don't have the context. You don't got the tools enough to do it. You know what I'm saying? No more murder is what Yahuwah says. So that means you ain't gonna continue to murder His people. We that generation that He not gonna let you murder. We here. And we here to remain in Yah. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, because what Yah says, so that's what you know when it's Him. You know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all trying to go over there? You know what I'm saying? This and the third, y'all they leading y'all to do the same shit that He was doing to everybody else. No, stay here at your home. Your home is Egypt. Your home is America, South America, all the islands. You know what I'm saying? You, my people. Why are you trying to go over there to them people when them people over there, most of them, they messed up your people and everybody else's people, and they made a covenant of death, a death oath, you know what I'm saying, to never tell you who you are. Really? You know? And then what's going to happen to them and they children, you know what I'm saying, because of that? You've been seeing a manifestation for like the last 100 years. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, the jig is up, my dude. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, whoever seeks to do witchcraft or sorcery opposed to me, stop it in every realm. All realms, all elements, by force. You know what I'm saying? All things submit, surrender, and obey Yahuwah, period. And be taken into captivity unto the obedience of Yahuwah, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? And righteous Malakim ancestors continue to help intervene and bring forth the justice of the Most High Yah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't realize we are the justice of the Most High Yah. And one portion of what justice and judgment is in all righteousness. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more than just talking. We get the chance to be. Just be. That's why this channel is Just Be People. Just be people. People got to really be able to express themselves, you know what I'm saying, and not feel like, oh, I'm going to get condemned because I express fuck that. I don't give a fuck about your condemnation. It's not mine. You know what I'm saying? You can't condemn me. You can't condemn me. You have no hell to put me in. You know what I'm saying? All I could tell you is if you don't like what I'm saying, go research it for yourself. Call on the Most High, because that's the only, you ain't gonna know it in the name of Jesus. I'm telling you that. You ain't gonna find it in that name. You know, you ain't gonna find it in that name. You know what I'm saying? It's Yahuwah and it's Yahuwah alone. Yahuwah saves. That's the declaration of Yahusha. Yahuwah saves. You know what I'm saying? Yah saves. Yah is salvation. So at the end of the day, we are the Messiah that y'all looking for as a people. All of the tribes. You know what I'm saying? It's the 12, 13 tribes. We are that Messiah as a whole. We are the children, the son, if you will, of the master. You know what I'm saying? The children of the Most High Yah. Look. I ain't even about to show that. But I'm about to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people is lost, bro. They really, really lost. And it fucking sucks. And I know it do. I know it do. You know what I'm saying? I know it do. But what do we do when we're lost? We look for a way to be found, right? And the only way to be found is Yah. The only way you're going to know anything about your identity is the Most High Yah. And that's all it is, too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the truth, bro. People don't like it, and they're not going to like it at times, but who gives a crap? You know what I'm saying? Praise Yah and keep it stepping at the end of the day. So, with that being said, I just want to let y'all know again, don't fall for the hype. Don't fall for the Marcus Garvey crap. Marcus Garvey was an agent too. You know what I'm saying? In many ways. You know what I'm saying? Just ask the Most High, He'll teach you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I learned. But yeah, you know, I'm thankful for the Most High. I'm thankful for my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for all the people out there that is right. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for my wife. You know what I'm saying? And my, you know what I'm saying, my wife supports me, bro. She supports me, and like, Yah's got my whole family. You know what I'm saying? And he keeps us. He keeps us. And if you want Yah to protect you, you need to learn what portion He has for you, because my portion's for me. It ain't for you. And that's all I got to say. You ain't gonna get it. So, hello, Yah. Shalom.